Hi. One second. Gotta get closer. I just feel weird if I'm that far away. Hey, it's Andy. Just got out of the shower. You know, my usual wet hair again. There's a couple of things I want to talk about today, and this should explain what my channel is probably gonna be first. It's most likely gonna be kind of more of a vlog, but occasionally I will post videos of me singing, and I hope you like them. I mean, if you don't, or you think that song isn't right for my voice, and you have another song that you think would fit my voice perfectly, go for it. Just let me know in the comments. Please don't be mean. That's really all I ask. Right, what I want to talk about. Gay marriage, bullying, and abortion. On gay marriage, I'm openly bi. Well, of course, I don't know if I can say that or not, because my dad and my grandma don't exactly know. So there's that. But other than that, my boyfriend knows, my best friend knows, my cousins know, my mom knows. I don't talk to my mom right now, but a story for a different time. Oh, and just to put it out there, I'm not wearing any makeup. I washed my face in the shower, and after I get out of the shower, I'm a little bit OCD, but no makeup. Would just like to point that out. Sometimes on here I will wear makeup just so I feel more confident when I'm talking to you guys, because I know I could get to a point where someday it's a million people looking at me pretty much every day, and I want to look good. I want to feel confident. I want to feel pretty. But I believe it's one of the freedoms that we all deserve and we all have, to love and to be loved by whoever. We deserve to love whoever we choose and to be loved by whoever wants to love us. And that doesn't mean, when I say love, I don't just mean in like the, oh, I want to date you, I love you, I want to marry you way. Granted, that's the most common conception of it, but I mean, like, I love my cousins, their family, I love them, and I will protect them till I die. I will lay down my life for any one of my family members, even my sister and my mother, who I don't really talk to that much. Even for you, watching this video, if you ever need me, just look me up on Facebook and find me there. Message me. And if it's to a point, I'll even give you my number and we can text if you need me that often. I'm here for anybody, no matter the time of day. I don't care if it's 2 in the morning. I don't care if I'm dealing with my own problems. If you need somebody, I'm here. I swear, I always will be. But yeah, you deserve to be loved, no matter what. If you want to be loved by a dog, or if you want to love a dog, that's fine. Oh, and like, this mess is my natural hair. That's kind of why I'm putting it up. So it's like really bugging me. Sorry, that's not great. This is like a really bad video right now. But no, I found my guy. I found my love. I found my prince, my soulmate, however you want to phrase it. He knows what I've gone through, and he knows what I'm dealing with now, and he knows he's not afraid to love me even still. Even with all that I'm going through. We're in the process of moving. Like, we're packing everything up, and we have the other house. It's just a matter of waiting now. and I'm really sick, like really, really sick, like to the point where I should be crying pretty much all the time, but it's to the point where if I get sick again, like with something major like strep, or a cold wouldn't do it, but strep or not a cold, a stomach flu, I could end up in the hospital and maybe not even make it out. And it's that serious at this point, and not because of anything I've done, it's actually because of something I haven't done regularly. I didn't regularly go to the doctor when I was sick, so for a long time I've been really, really sick without even knowing it, and I just got used to feeling like that, so I felt completely normal. Not what I want to talk about. Totally not what I want to talk about. Wanted to talk about gay marriage, bullying, and abortion. And so for the 6 minutes, hasn't even touched on one of them. Well, I touched on gay marriage. But yeah, if you deserve to have the right to be loved and to love whoever you want, and if you want to get married, as long as you aren't hurting yourself or anybody else, have fun. Live life to the fullest. I mean, YOLO. Not in the, oh, I'm gonna go drink my life away and kill my liver YOLO, but you really only have one life. Don't waste it. Don't sit inside all day watching YouTube. Well, that would be good for me, but don't waste your life. Make the best of it. Change the world, for crying out loud. Or even change one person's world. You don't have to change everybody's. But bullying. In any form, I don't think it's right. No matter what they've done to you or your family, I don't think it's okay. Granted, I will admit I have bullied somebody before, and it was after I had been bullied, and I should have known better, but it was just stupid. Now that person and I are good, no, I don't talk to him anymore, but we were friends my freshman year, and he forgave me for everything I said to him because I had the guts to go up to him face to face, and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry for everything I called you. I was stupid and naive, and I realized that I made you feel just how I felt when everybody else was bullying me, and you just didn't. You stuck by my side and defended me, and then I just laughed at you. That wasn't right. That's exactly what I said to him, and he accepted the apology, and it actually made me feel really good inside to know that, yes, I did screw up. I learned my lesson, and I fixed it. Yeah, that's it. Just don't bully. I've been bullied my whole life. Long story, don't want to get into. Long story short, my sister used to bully me really bad. She would call me fat and all these other things and just make me feel worthless, to the point where I didn't even want to come home most days. I would purposely find someplace else to sleep, even if it was just down in our garage in the car, just so I didn't have to see her. It got to that point. Her and I don't talk anymore, but she's not bullying me, which is the best thing. I never knew why she bullied me. She still hasn't apologized yet, but she's my sister and I have to forgive her. But yeah, It's part of my past. I wouldn't change it for anything because it's made me who I am. It's made me realize that if I ever have more than one kid, if they say something mean to the other sibling without apologizing on their own, their butts are going to be grounded for 3 weeks at least, even when they're young. Like, solitary confinement in your room, no toys, reading or sleeping and eating and going to the bathroom are the only things you get to do. No friends, no cell phone when they're older, nothing. I'm that against bullying. And I will admit there are people I don't like, and I will use sarcasm towards them, but if I ever think it gets out of hand and I just said something that was out of hand, I'll stop myself, look them in the eye, and apologize for what I said. Because that's honestly how you should do things. If you know you screwed up, apologize. If you hurt somebody, help them. You just gotta balance things out, man. Abortion. This one is, I take the Christian view, well, kind of. I'm against abortion in all forms unless you've been raped and... Okay, here. I'm against abortion unless the baby is killing you. If you're in the hospital dying because it is dying, you need to get rid of that thing. Because it's no longer a human, it is a parasite. That is the biological definition of a parasite. Something that gets shelter and food without giving anything back. And I'm sure I'm going to take a lot of heat for saying that, but that's what I believe. And I'm not going to take it back. Granted, if the baby is healthy, it is not a parasite. It's a human life. And I guess that's like totally two-faced, but not everything's black and white. There's gray area, and that's hard to define. That's why I'm like... So there are certain cases where I'm okay with abortion. That baby hasn't had a life. It doesn't have a family. It hasn't had the chance to have any memories. And some people may say, oh, it has memories of your voice in the womb. Okay, if you say that, then draw a picture of what your mom's womb looked like. If you have those memories, if every baby has those memories, draw it. Even if it's a cruddy drawing, draw it. If you can remember it, good for you. Then I will agree with you 100%. But unless you can prove to me that you remember it, no. It doesn't have memories. And I say it because it could be a boy or girl, not it as in a thing. But yeah. And if you've been raped and you don't want to keep the baby, don't kill it. Carry it to full term and then put it up for adoption. It's as simple as it is. I only say that because I was supposed to be aborted. just because my mom and dad didn't have the money to keep me. And yeah. Why? Why?